Is it? Come on, Jim. Where the hell is it? Ah, here it is. Whoa, jeez. Whoa. Okay, whoa. Whew, okay. Boy. Hello, welcome to another episode of Fearox Frank Reviews. Today I'm going to be talking about a movie that drew inspiration on a Jersey monster, the Jersey Devil. This is The 13th Child. It's a low-budget horror B film that was which I'm going to guess was not filmed in New Jersey, nor the Pine Barrens of all things. For those of you who don't know, New Jersey, as far as monsters and ghosts and mythos is concerned, New Jersey has a very vast array of areas that's haunted, that has ghosts and goblins, ghosts, schools, witches, in a sense. For those who are into that type of thing, New Jersey is actually home to a monster called the Jersey Devil, which is in the Pine Barrens in a sense. This is a low-budget horror movie based on that subject in a sense. It's an okay style horror movie in a sense. It plays mostly on suspense, and the monsters come in until a little bit later, and it's basically a guy in a suit. So it's like pretty decent. It's, horror mixed in with like spiritual shit. So yeah. What drew me in about this movie was actually the cover of the DVD. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty kick-ass looking cover. So when I was a teenager in high school, I was in the video store at the time, and I see something like that, I'm mostly intrigued by it, so eventually I would rent it. Or in this case, I saw somebody at school had it, and he was going to give it away, so thanks. And I've had this movie ever since then. So the movie is it's R-rated in a sense. There's blood, there's blood and gore in it. Well, low-budget blood and gore in a sense. At least it's not heavily CG'd. This is early 2000s, by the way, so there's thankfully there's no CGI blood shit in there. Or at least heavy amounts of it that you would normally see in every other sci-fi film. Basically, the movie basically stars a detective going from New York, working along with the sheriff's department, trying to find out who's in charge, who's actually responsible for some current murders that take place in the Pine Barrens in New Jersey. And I'm going to guess the movie was probably not filmed in New Jersey, because parts of it look like it was filmed in either Pennsylvania or New York State, or even California for all I know. Just like all the Friday the 13th movies. For some of you who don't understand, for some of you who didn't get that reference and who did see my Reptilian movie review, Jason Voorhees is a Jersey boy, and the Friday the 13th movies all take place in New Jersey, in case you didn't know that. So, is this movie decent? It's an okay horror film in a sense. I mean, I would go into more details, but I'm not going to in a sense. I'm just going to speed right through this review in a sense, because there's a couple of other movies I want to get to in a sense. Mainly just one martial arts movie that's on my shelf I just finally found. I was looking for it for a couple of weeks now, and it's right there now. So, the next film I'm going to review is going to be that film. But, as for The 13th Child, in a sense, it goes into certain details about how the Jersey Devil was consumed and how it goes around killing people, in a sense. But if you're really interested in the subject of the Jersey Devil, go online and do some research. It's really quite fascinating. I mean, I live in New Jersey right now, though I live in the northern section close to New York City, so I'm pretty much safe from the Jersey Devil. Or am I? Because back in the early 1900s, a lot of people saw the Jersey Devil all over the state. Like, it flew all over. This was early in the 1900s, over 100 years ago. Really kind of scary. But to be fair, the Jersey Devil is one of the biggest myths in New Jersey. In fact, we have a hockey team named after the creature. Come on, the New Jersey Devils? Kind of obvious. And it's the only sports team we have here. Exactly. I mean, we have a all-female soccer team. We have a bunch of Little League teams. We have a bunch of minor league teams. And you know what? We need to get the fucking Nets back over in Newark. I mean, ever since they went to Brooklyn, they suck. No offense for those who are Nets fans, so sorry. Would I recommend this movie to my friends who like horror films? Yes, I would recommend it, exactly. I give this movie a bit of a solid pass in the sense because it's an okay horror film. Not great, but it's a B film, passable. So, tune in next time, and we'll take a look at a martial arts film I've been wanting to do for a while with the greatest kickboxer of all time. At least from the 80s and 90s. So, until then, take care. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm missing a fucking jersey, by the way. I mean, yeah, I live close to the Giant Stadium, but I'm looking for a Falcons jersey. I mean, where the hell did I put the damn thing? So, see you guys later. What the hell's that jersey?